So, part 2. 4. Having been injured by a mine, he can't play for Chelsea on his return to England. I was there in Trafalgar Square the day the war ended. Everyone was so happy. I was swept along in the crowd up the Mall to Buckingham Palace. How they cheered and sang and danced and hugged, and all I could do was watch. All I felt was emptiness. I did go back to Chelsea, but the doctor said that the same thing, I would never play again. Billy's life falls apart. They just discharged me from the army. I had a D-bomb suit and a disability pension and nothing to live for. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I didn't feel anything. For 15 years I wandered the country, sleeping rough. I went all over, up to the Highlands of Scotland, down the tip of Cornwall. I lived in barns and abandoned cottages, in bombed-out ruins, and once in a disused chapel. He resettles in London in a derelict house and is befriended by a family, who move him to a shed in their garden. It was a bit of a state. I'd become a bit of a jackdaw. In 10 years, I'd never thrown anything out. I've just had about enough, she said. I'm throwing everything into the garden, the whole lot. And while you're about it, you can shave off that filthy beard and have a bath and cut your nails. She set about emptying my whole cabin into the garden, scattering everything all over the grass. By the time she had finished, she was in tears. I had to have a big bonfire, she said, and burn the lot. I chucked out all my empty bottles, shaved off my beard, and had a bath and cut my nails. That evening, sitting around the kitchen table, they came to an agreement with me. They were both very stern. They would let me stay, but only under certain conditions. He, in turn, helped their son in his football, and later the son became a Chelsea player. Billy becomes a Chelsea pensioner, and his 80th birthday is celebrated when Chelsea plays at home. Now you're to answer the questions in your homework book, and then also write a letter to Billy the Kid, and that's in your homework book. And the other one is the handout that I gave you, and it's about questions that you have for Billy. So I'd like you to complete these both assignments. Thank you.